Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Going to play a little Demolition on Firing Range. And Firing Range, I think, is one of those maps people tend to either love it or they really, really hate it. Now that we've had a couple of weeks to really get used to these maps, I actually love Firing Range. I think it's fantastic, especially for a game type like Demolition. Your Demolition maps need to be fairly small so you can have a lot of fast-paced action. Maps like Array, and I don't know what the hell exactly happened to me right there. Probably should have watched the kill cam, but I'm not big on watching kill cams. But somehow my grenade must have bounced all the way over there to that Jeep and blew it up. But as I was saying, maps like Array are really huge, and they don't play well, I don't think, for Demolition. And I think a really small map like Firing Range gives you a lot of action, a lot of fast-paced movement. And you got to really be on your toes because there's always going to be somebody around the next corner. And I think that is the thing people dislike the most about Firing Range. But I think the kill streaks work really, really well on Firing Range. And my preferred kill streaks for playing Demolition have kind of ended up being the Napalm Strike, the SR-71 Blackbird, and the Chopper Gunner. Those are the kill streaks I tend to run the most, at least when I have them unlocked. Up until that point, I'll usually just run the basic spy plane, care package, and attack chopper. But I really enjoy going for the bigger streaks. I think it just makes it a little more enjoying, to play, a little bit more challenging, and I think it might be a little more entertaining for you guys to watch. Let me know in the comments below what kind of kill streaks are you guys enjoying watching most people on YouTube put up. Are you getting a little tired of the higher kill streaks? You want to see some lower run kill streaks? Let me know what you think. I would not be opposed to changing up and dropping down to some lower kill streaks, but definitely having fun with it. I think the kill streaks are pretty well balanced. About the only one that really isn't balanced, probably I'd have to say the Rolling Thunder. There really is no counter to the Rolling Thunder. If it comes overhead, you're just going to die. There's no escaping it. Even if you're inside a building, you're gonna die. That's just how it goes. Even oftentimes the person that calls it in, generally they're gonna die too, because it just wipes out everything on the entire map. It's definitely very strong, and a lot of people seem to think that the SR-71 Blackbird is the most overpowered kill streak in the game, and I don't really think so. I think it's one of the best kill streaks in the game, but I don't think it's overpowered. Not at all, because actually the counter spy plane can actually take care of the SR-71 Blackbird really quick. The only problem is a lot of people just don't run the counter spy plane. The most of the time when people get it, it's usually out of a care package, and it's pretty random. So if somebody gets a Blackbird up, you're pretty much going to get killed. You can almost guarantee that you're going to die if the enemy team has a Blackbird up. But this one here, I just got it. I'm going to hold on to it because I like to cycle through all my kill streaks, get them, then use them. So I will have to wait till after I use the Chopper Gunner here. But I believe right here is where I dive on the bomb and start a defuse. And they're coming straight towards me. And I know I only have a few seconds before they're already down there. But I managed to get it and get out of the way. This guy here, I don't know how in the world he didn't stab me. Seems like a lot of people are panic knifing in this game. I don't know what the deal is there, but a lot of people are panic knifing, and that is one thing I really wish they would cut down the sensitivity just a little bit on the knife. It's definitely got some commando-esque type tendencies. I don't know if it was designed to be that way or if it's just an accident and that's how it turned out to be, but a lot of people are running on the default button layout, and when they get scared or startled, they just tense up on the controller and they throw that knife out and you die. There's not much you can do about it. It doesn't happen to me though, since I play on tactical button layout. I just crouch when someone scares the crap out of me, and they usually knife me. So that is why I lose those confrontations quite often. But I'm up in the Chopper Gunner here, and for some reason the other team just did not really make a significant attempt to try and shoot me down. A lot of people consider the Chopper Gunner to be extremely overpowered. I myself do not, because it's quite easy to take down if you can get out enough from a building to actually shoot at it before it shoots you. If your team is running SAM turrets, though, your chopper gunner won't last long at all. The SAM turrets knock it out extremely easily. But the Strela is the way to go if you want to knock out a chopper gunner. It's pretty easy to do, so don't think that it's overpowered when it's super easy to take down. It just requires a little effort. But now I'm going to bring in the SR-71 Blackbird and light up the map and show the guys that have not left the game, because a lot of them quit during the chopper gunner carnage there, and I don't really blame them. I don't like getting massacred by a chopper gunner either, but they forfeited all that XP, and you hate to do that. You hate to back out and leave a game and leave all that XP on the table, because that's what you do when you leave a game. You lose all that. You don't get your bonus, match bonus, and you don't get your COD points. So even if you're getting whooped on, it's actually best to go ahead and stay on in the game and get what you did earn. As I get a napalm strike that I couldn't figure out where to bring it in at. I was wanting to protect the bomb plant. It was close enough, though, to get the job done. And I'm going to end this game off at 36 kills, 5 deaths. And we're going to win 2-0. Anything after this you're going to see is going to be a prestige video from me. This was the final video that I had for my first 50 levels. And should have a machinima video up tomorrow sometime. I'll be posting a link to that. And the Rock Ops Challenge, starting to get some really good submissions in. Some of them aren't exactly what they were supposed to be, though, guys. You want to blow up an enemy RC car, not use your own RC car. So you may want to go back and rewatch the Rock Ops Challenge video if you're a little confused about the rules of the competition. Alright, guys, I will see you again later in the week with another video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.